This video is brought to you by the 3 Minute Board Game patrons. Keep us independent by supporting us on Patreon. Kia ora koutou and welcome to SETI in about 3 minutes. Review copy used. It has a solo mode. It's a game for 1 to 4 players. Playing time is medium, and it's a pretty complex game. You are the leader of a scientific institution, engaged in the search for extraterrestrial life. Can you find and contact aliens before anyone else? The game lasts for 5 full rounds. Each round ends once all players have passed, and it's tracked using this reminder marker. The winner is the player with the most points, and you get them from tons of places. Just look for the laurel. Card management. Project cards are a huge part of this game. Action selection. Each round you will choose an action to take. Upgrades. And these actions can be upgraded. Player turn. Each player starts the game with markers and probes, 4 money, 3 energy, and 5 cards, one of which you'll tuck under your starter card as income. On your turn, you will either play a card or use an action. To use a card, pay the money cost on its left. Some cards grant instant bonuses, give you tasks to complete, either in 1 step or more, and others give you endgame victory points. At any time, you can spend 3 PR to draw a project card, or as an action, you can spend 6 PR to research a technology. Select a tile from here, gain the bonus on it, and slot it into your player board. Because the technology action shows this symbol, you'll need to advance this track and then rotate the main board section shown here. This keeps space spinning throughout the game. The left action launches a probe. You can move your probe further by spending energy and cards with this symbol. If a probe reaches a planet, you may take this action to turn it into an orbiter, or this action to turn it into a lander. You may only land on moons if you have this research, and you gain the benefits of any space your probe is in. The right action here is to scan space. You place one of your markers in the star system in the direction Earth is facing on the map, claiming the blue data disk. Other upgrades on this track let you place more markers, sometimes using the sector symbol in the top right of a card. Once the star system is full, the person with the most markers wins it, with ties going to the person who placed most recently. They'll get the bonus shown here, while the second place person keeps 1 marker in. Data can be placed in here and gains the bonuses you cover up. And once this track is full, you can claim the final reward and clear your markers. Winning star sectors, landing on planets, and researching data gives you traces. Placing traces is how you unlock the alien encounters, and they will change your game dramatically. Why would you like this game? I'm a sucker for a space race game, and SETI is another one of those long list of games in that niche that I very much enjoyed. I like that this one is less about rockets and more about signals and finding aliens. The game ships with 5 different aliens, 2 of which are randomly selected each game, and each of these introduces new ways to interact with the game and score points. I enjoy it when games have fun variants like this in them, and seeing what the new alien is and how it impacts on my current board position is always a fun reveal. Still, they don't change the core gameplay loop and what makes SETI such a compelling game for me, and that is its action optimization puzzle and how you can squeeze as many points out of the game before it ends. And that's the sort of game SETI is. Despite all the chrome with the various planets, the moving solar system, and the colourful aliens, it's still a game about getting every possible point from every action. I highly recommend it to people who love solving those kind of optimization puzzles. The best thing about this game is the multi-use cards. Every card has tons of uses, and I love that. However, due to the way you can bring additional actions out of this game, you can have rounds where some players keep going long after others are finished, which can be a bit awkward at the table. And for your first few plays, revealing new aliens will bring the game to a screeching halt as people try to understand the new rules. SETI reminds me a lot of Underwater Cities, another great game. And for another game with a similar theme, try Beyond the Sun. SETI, the search for a good game is over. Gold medal game. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.